Flights from Russia are sold out. Here's why. Russia's Putin called for mobilization. This led to one-way tickets being sold out quickly. The flight prices rose. Putin's announcement for mobilization was the first since World War II. Putin's speech sparked fear among Russian civilians. He has decided to escalate the Russia-Ukraine crisis. If Ukraine continues its offensive operations, Russia will use nuclear weapons. Putin said he won't be afraid to use nuclear weapons to defend Russia. And he said, and I quote, "This is not a bluff."
Хочу напомнить, что наша страна также располагает различными средствами поражения, а по отдельным компонентам и более современными, чем у стран НАТО. И при угрозе территориальной целостности нашей страны для защиты России и нашего народа мы, безусловно, используем все имеющиеся в нашем распоряжении средства. Это не блеф.
Putin's announcement of unleashing a nuclear war has alerted the West. This is what Biden had to say at United Nations General Assembly.
Again, just today, President Putin has made overt nuclear threats against Europe and a reckless disregard for the responsibilities of the non-proliferation regime. Now, Russia's calling up more soldiers to join the fight, and the Kremlin is organizing a sham referenda to try to annex parts of Ukraine, an extremely significant violation of the UN Charter.
The president's address raised fears that martial law could be imposed and that men of fighting age would not be allowed to leave Russia. A clip shared by global flight tracking service FlightRadar24 shows one-way flights leaving Russia after Google Trends data showed a spike in searches for Aviasales, Russia's most popular website for purchasing flights. You can clearly see in this video the amount of flights taking off from St. Petersburg. FlightRadar said in their tweet that Associated Press is reporting international flights departing Russia have either sold out or skyrocketed in price after Putin announced a mobilization of reservists. Putin's address was after Russian troops lost war in northeastern Ukraine. Putin is calling for a direct confrontation between US-led NATO and Russia. This step could lead towards World War III. Ukraine made rapid military gains over the last few weeks. President Zelensky has vowed to liberate all Russian-occupied lands. Putin's announcement of mobilization has sparked fear across Russians. For millions of Russians, the most worrying takeaway from Putin's speech will be that they and their loved ones could soon be fighting and dying for the president's illusory aims. On the morning of 22nd September, many Russian civilians were looking for a way out of the country. Direct flights from Moscow to Istanbul, Yerevan, Tashkent and Baku, the capitals of the countries that allow Russians visa-free entry, were sold out, while the cheapest flights from Moscow to Dubai cost about 350,000 rubles, a price too steep for many civilians.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.